What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We are playing some Magical Mountain Menagerie with the dwarfs, the magical dwarfs, and Callan is fitting right in. He should be focusing on the awesome tasks at hand. Why is he repairing Beastman? Shit, that's going to be the next question. Repair weapon or shield? Weapons. Ranged. That's why. Beastmen. Those will probably be smelted here shortly. What's he making here? He's making glowstone tiles. Fantastic. Whatever. He's going to keep cruising for us. And then we'll get the rest of this shit finished. Look at all this medicine. 6 times. Or is it 10 times? I don't remember anymore. Let's go check our wealth. It's 10 times, actually. So current wealth situation is 190,000. So we are sitting pretty. If we just go smash a couple Beastman bases, I think we'll be in business here. There is a Wargore we can bring in. Are we short on meat? So our new guy doesn't like to eat meat. It's unfortunate. We could do the vegetarian meals. I'll do that, I guess. We'll just keep some of those around. Cook vegetarian fine meal. Do until you have details. Call it, I don't know, 8 should be fine. And if you ever get down to 4, make another batch. There you go. Okay, that should keep meals on that don't have meat. That'll help Callan out a bit. Waiting on my last conversion attempt on Branky here. Trolls have wandered in for the umpteenth time, but we're only at 78% here. Lonely grumbling for a skull because he was insulted by our new guy, of course. And this dude's bedroom's coming together rapidly. We've been making great... Oh, look at all them freaking trolls. We should probably go deal with that. Callan doesn't even have a weapon at this point. You can probably wield this Beastman's sword. It's uranium. Damage is pretty shit on it. He won't wield this. It's too big. It's a Minotaur-only weapon. Whatever, we're finally getting things accomplished here, and that's fantastic. Let's see what he ends up with from this. 15 steel. That's fine. That's fantastic, actually. Alright. We need a priority haul job to get everything out of here that I don't want in here. Keeping all this double strand stuff just due to value. I also need to push some weapons over here. So this is going to be just the junk storage room for all the stuff we know we don't want. Melee. No beastmen. We're going to probably smelt all them. No dwarven empire, and all this shit can go over here. Ranged weapons. No grenades. No beastmen. Well, if we end up with them, I guess they can go over there. No dwarven empire, and we'll do that. There we go. No magic weapons. We'll keep those over here as well. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And we're getting a lot of hay. I think the hay should end up in here, probably. Mostly so it doesn't rot, since we've gone through the trouble of growing 9,000 fucking hay. Let's just disallow sowing over here for a little while. That's insane. That'll also help us out, because they won't be over here planting all the damn time. We got bone, because we couldn't grow anything in this general area. There's a bunch of stuff in here we could harvest, though. Let's try that. Chop wood. This is, they're never going to get to. This thing is going to die from the psychic BS over here. Alright, we're getting things organized. We're almost at 200,000 for wealth. Super close, so we'll be on to the final base. And I think we'll make that one go much faster. The way I altered up my recordings here seems to have made things proceed much faster. So let's carry on. And we do have a trader. We did have an inspired trade, but I think that went away at this point. We have inspired surgery. And just send Bindor out. He's the king. He should probably do the talking. I really need to get these. Ooh, there's a dead wolf we can eat. They need to be. Oh, this dude is down. We'll get him taken out. Maybe I'll just have Mordrina go finish her Bindor. Skull is leveled up again. So I've added some generic spells I haven't had to release that yet because I want to add like 5 to 10 before I release it. Why did you not go trade, partner? Typically, I'm not going to do any trading, but I might here. We'll see if they have anything we really want. They'll buy troll hearts. Winged boots are fun. That's for jumping around. Yeah, let's do that. It's expensive, but there it is. No magic buildings. We only have 1 wand of resurrection, but we haven't really needed them. I'm going to sell the troll hearts. Alright. Bindor. You have boots on already, I believe, right? You do. So come over here and finish this dude off. Who should we put these jumpy boots on? Let's, I don't think he has any boots here now. You come over here and wear these. Alright, and then there's a new troll we can eat along with that doggo. Fantastic. So we've probably actually lost wealth there, but we're finishing the floor over here, and then we'll get the smoothing done to get it all wrapped up. God damn it. The game hiccups anytime you start doing something, and it just is enough to drive you nuts. It's probably a sign I should finish this room, but I'm not going to do that right now. It seems like we can bust them out real quick, so as long as we can keep the marble blocks coming in, we should be fine. We are making clothes, so... Callan didn't have any clothes before, but now he's kitted up, so still doesn't have a weapon. Maybe I should see if these dicks have a weapon. We can buy more Adrena. Go trade with those guys. He doesn't do mining, so we don't really want to get him a mining weapon. That dwarf keeps walking over my traps. It's just a matter of time. No. Oh, they have this. It's only 400 bucks. Alright, Callan. There's no sense going nuts on his equipment because we're going to lose that dude at some point anyway. Do we run out of cloth? No, they just haven't gotten to it yet. Alright, sweet. Decided to do some floors in here. We'll see how that comes out. We do have a fire, but it is raining. Oh shit, we do have a lot of cloth going to waste down here. I'm going to keep growing the cloth because I'm going to keep doing carpets places. I think it's a fun little addition. I'll stick with red most likely on this one, but I put some red tile here just to show those are the danger spots when we're fighting off the infestations that pop out in here. Probably lose some stuff in there, but it is what it is. Thank God it's raining. Hopefully that goes out before somebody, never mind, runs all the way down there to put it out. Rainy thunderstorm. And can you do a convert again? You can. So as soon as this guy gets up, we need to run a conversion. I'll probably finish this area off next. Clearly we need our work area now that someone's working in there to be dealt with possibly. Not possibly. Decently. Alright, there's an autosave, and here comes the conversion attempt. Damn it, still not converted. Upset by the attempt, of course. Why wouldn't you be upset by the attempt? We still need a hospital. That was going to be here. They really haven't had any threats that are, like, worthy of a hospital, but there you go. What was this? This is the size of this room here. 15. Yeah, we can't really go this way with it, much as I'd like to. So the roof's going to collapse. And we could probably just do a couple pillars. So maybe I'll get some floors put in, get some pillars in, and then we'll open this up as well. I was thinking about doing a dicing room. That'd be fun. And there's a cold snap. It is in the 50s now. Probably should get some heat going regardless of that. Let's do some granite braziers. Oh, I needed to do a little vent down here as well. There's no real heat in here, but it should be okay with the stove going. This room, I guess we'll just see what happens. I haven't done anything to heat the bedrooms. This has been a great biome for warmth thus far. We need meat massively. Oh, look at that. Trolls are at each other's throats. I like claiming this shit because then those dummies go and destroy it and save me the trouble. So I think if I see any more of that shit, that's a good way to get rid of it here. You don't really get anything for them anyway, so now you can't claim the old cars down here. That's too bad. Well, we got our guy wasting his time making cigarettes over at this stupid crafting spot. I'm just gonna get rid of those bills as soon as he wraps up with this one. And we did get a bunch more of these. I did obviously work on this room a bit. At least get the mining done. Maybe we can put a little tiny door in here yet. Don't want to put it behind the forge. Something like that. Should already be getting clean. So we'll do hospital, dicing, and recreation room. The workroom seems to be fine. It is pretty stinking cold. There's no sense closing this door unless you're in desperate times because the embrasures allow temperature through. I could double wall this or something, but it's a pretty rare occurrence that it gets cold in here, so I'm just going to kind of let it go for now. And they are finishing some smoothing over here. I did get... Oh, we ran out of stone. We need cyanide, eh? Which we do have there. Is there any cyanide just laying around here? There's some. Shouldn't need too many of those. There's somebody we can consume. Just take advantage of all the free shit on the map. Seems like a mistake not to. There's cyanide down here as well. There's a green block. Let's bring that one in too. Still a bunch of sandstone, but it's fine. They have their hands full with what's already inside, so it doesn't much matter. Another door, I think. Alright, gonna do some etching on these walls just to spruce this room up and make it as awesome as possible. I'm also gonna do some fancier floors. You can see the etching, just add some dawi symbology. Also makes the beauty increase. I think we should be able to see that this way. Come on, why won't it click? There you go. Yeah, see it goes from 1 to 4. 5 on the marble. That's pretty significant. Anyway, we'll do floors. I want that done. We'll do some dicing. I don't think I have a dicing rig anywhere. A dicing table. And then we can move our chest table. Maybe the horn. Binder. You need art skill to be able to do this. And so you can see he's got that belt of ardor, which dramatically speeds up speed at which he does anything. And they never finished this. We didn't end up with enough cyanite floor or cyanite block. There are some here though, so they're getting to it. If we don't bring in another block though, they won't ever get to finish it. Since they're doing bulk jobs first. There's a bunch of dead... Somebody went around and picked all those dudes up. Oh, sweet. Look at that. A battle that was doubly murderized. It's awesome. And the cold snap ended a while ago. Cheers to the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Arcanix, Carrie, Mahoney, Cornell, Boder, Dirtle, Dave, Joseph, Dillingham, Dimitri, River Kid, Gingivitis, Josie, Genghis, Keith, Patrick, Johnson, Private, Resock, Sebastian, Schaefer, Shiggy, Thomas, Kane, Tazio, Tyrannix, Typhios, David, and Benjamin D. We are making great progress now, by the way. I don't know if the horses are starving. They could be. They could very well be. I could let them out here, but they're just going to go and get themselves killed if I do that. I'm shocked we haven't found any open space. It's got to be some... This much of the map is not mountain, I can tell you that for sure. And with the caves, you typically open everything up real quick. Oh, they got some blocks. Look at that. I was going to put some light in here, but I don't know if it's worth it. Tried to make a cool ancestor face, but with the zone overlay, it doesn't show up that great. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. What is that? Steel table. Deconstruct. The shit we pick up on caravan. There's an Ungor bow. I guess we'll just leave it though. Visitor with stuff to trade from the dwarfs. Oh, there's a wedding on. I did not know that. We need a double bed. Yeah, that's a problem. Why don't we... I'm gonna make a double bed over here. So furniture, we need to get that taken care of. That'll free up some space. So let's do marble. Now the downside is I didn't make these wide enough to get not more Adrena's bedroom. Let's do pine doors. And reinstall that down here. And then this we can pop over here for now. Okay, there you go. And then we'll just have them join up. Once they're married, they'll bed together, and that's fantastic. Another dwarven goods trader. I suppose we can deal with that. We need to make a couple shields that are just buy them. Kind of got tired of doing all the research and not really getting any reward, but I want that bed finished. You go do that. You come over here and talk to that dude. There's two different types of trolls here. We have the stone troll and the regular troll. Stone troll is going to be a bit tougher, more resilient to cold temperatures. We have cigarettes, saltpeter, coal. What do you have that we want to buy would be the best question. They have benches. We haven't really explored the benches yet. Anything magical, that's really what I'm looking for. Things we can keep once we leave. We could start making meds too. Now they don't really have anything I want, so I'm not going to do any trading, I don't think. No. Doesn't seem worthwhile. Since Bindor's the king, I think we'll go and art up the bedroom for him. This guy must be assigned to art as well. No. Interesting. It's been so long since I implemented that, I don't remember. It's fine though. So next up will be this room. And let's go check our wealth currently. Have we peaked over at 195? I want to see how this affects it. We are still making blocks as well. I'm finishing up the last of the floors over here on the little ancestor mask. And the caravan is leaving, that's fine. Haven't gotten into the rugs either. Last time I made a lot of empire rugs. We could research that if we need more wealth. And we also, I think last time, made a ton of statues and put those in the bedrooms. People have run out of shit to do, which is pretty fantastic. We need to do a bunch of mining so we can bring stone in. I want to find different stone, like over here. Oh, that's marble. I want the green stuff and the red stuff. I know there's red stuff back in this area. I don't believe this whole thing. Oh, why don't we just mine out here? I think that'd be fine. Is there anything interesting over here? I could do a round of this. Oh, there's a horse on one of our traps. Let's go for some red block as well. She'll make super quick work of this, so. And then we'll have some more blocks. Why'd she skip one? Oh, somebody else reserved it, I'm sure. Oh, here, somebody hunt this guy out. A roof collapsed. No one was injured. Bindor has nothing to do, really. We just need to bring in more blocks, that's the thing. Or we can start out on the floors. Let's do that. We did have a muffalo self-tame just now as well, so just gonna slaughter him. Not dealing with those types of animal issues right now. Alright, the muffalo wandered in and got itself murderized. I'm gonna spend the big bucks on these. These are 10 each to build these floors. But they're also very nice looking. Let's go. There are 3. This room's gonna be epically nice. Mayor 14 has given birth. Bindar has a magic point. He has 3 now. That's not gonna be enough to actually do anything though. And we should have at least Favor of Valaya. That's going to be a tending and healing thing. Probably 10s wounds faster. Destroy the cast portal. Those get you stuff. I don't. The reinforced barrel thing, I keep not remembering to get rid of that. And we must have run out of red blocks again. But I think there's a shit ton of them over here, so. There we go. There's some green ones over here. There's a dead horse. We can bring that in for the meat. Making fantastic progress. A few more days. I'll wrap this episode up. Shooting for 15 days per episode. And not boring you with all the mundane bullshit that I typically bore you with. As I was putzing around, I noticed this. There's also some over here, so let's see if we can't find some open space. That'd be kind of a curse and a blessing, but that's okay. There might be open space back here somewhere. And there's even more here. Let's see what we can find. We are closed off to it, with sturdy doors. So if it opens to the outside, that's going to suck, but we can just maybe put a wall over here, tunnel around to this tunnel so they run out and come through that way. I do want to get through making grudgerates. It's not... And malaria is struck. Still don't have a hospital. Once this floor is done, the dicing room's finished, that's going to be the next priority, and then we'll finish this room up. And at the end of it all, we will check the wealth of the colony. Well, guess who's back? Oh shit, they might be attacking immediately. They are attacking immediately. There's two groups. Alright, we should probably get ready for that. Let's slow this down. Should, if this guy's spell renewed, which it didn't, does he have any points? We could totally renew that spell. Although Verminous Ruin would be fun. This one upgrades on a 2. Alright, why don't we stay in here? I will not hold this open. They should come in here for us. I just want to get them all set on a course before I shut the door. Alright, you go there, you go there. We have a lot of melee dudes that aren't going to be doing much, but we also have a lot of magic users. And then Berwa, first person in. Oh, you can't do it, that's right. Oh, Verminous Ruin, though. That'll keep them occupied for a quick minute. Oh, look, this dude might be casting a spell. What does he have? Ooh, fuck me, a comet would not be cool. Well, hopefully he goes over there and gets killed by the rats. Some of them are already fleeing. I feel like we should probably be magicking their asses this whole time. Warp lightning hamster. Zap. Alright, drop me some components as well. Bula snare, I don't have range. Claw of Apex. That's the wrong guy, don't do that. Let's hit this dude. Drina, you're on a binder. No matter what, I just cannot. Alright, they've knocked my door out, the a-holes. We need to build better defenses over there at some point. Alright, well the rats have all fallen. Berwa, can you do that again? Sadly, no. Here, warp lightning that butthead. You do have a ruby ring of ruin. Oh, there's a dwarf. We might... Oh, look, he's got one of the new items I added on there. That's cool. Alright, shoot that guy. Why didn't he do it? Oh, he's out of range. Where are these a-holes? They're going to kill my horses. I think we might have to sally. We have the muscle to do this, so why not? Before they destroy half my shit. Get him. Get him. We could resurrect some of these dwarfs if we were so inclined. This dude's got a double beard. I've yet to figure out. Oh shit, there's a third group of them. Why don't we... Rod of Flaming Death is going to wreak havoc in this little area. Vision of Torment, maybe? Alright, bio. Psychically dull, ascetic, trigger happy, doesn't craft. Can you finish her off before she gets up? Yeah, you just cut her head right off. Nice work, partner. And they're done. Alright, I'm gonna just let them go. That's fine. And we will do a ton of hauling. They didn't get to my horses, it seems. This door we should hold open because it takes forever to close. Excellent. Alright, and we have black powder war machines. I need to make some grudgerates. So let's change this to be manufactured. First off, we need to remove chunks. And then we need to go and do manufactured dwarven artillery ammo, dwarven grudgerate. And back of those insects over here, we need to actually make the grudgerates. I think those are actually made here. Make grudgerates, there you go. And, oh. What happened? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, do until you have 10 is fine. Just keep 10 on hand at all times. This dude is a pretty well-rounded pawn and has a warp lore. This is going to affect that person more than usual. Where is my wand of resurrection? There it is. So you're gonna go convert somebody. Did that dude get tended? No. Got his nose shattered too. You can probably fix that with your spell. Where's Bindor? He's over there. Typhio. So first off, let's make this a prison. Another warp lore person would be fun. You know what? That's too much of a risk, because if we lose one of our core people, we would like to be able to bring them back to life. This dude should get stripped for oh, it's a faith pawn. No shit. That's fun. Sadly, it's not a dwarf. Anybody over here to strip that dude? We just did a conversion. I don't know what the level of success was. Ooh, so close, so close. Alright, you come over here and strip them because their gear is going to be worth something. There we go, and the rest of the shit can get hauled in. These blocks can actually be moved as well. Alright, we just got area revealed somewhere. Holy shit balls. Oh, there you go. I thought there might be something down there. There's a geyser too. We might be able to leverage that to heat this area nicely. I don't know if I should get into that. Just keep working on the areas we have. This room was finished. So next up will be dicing tables, and then we'll work on this room. I'm a little short on marble again, so I was doing some mining. Found some steel out here. And I want to do mine-connected ores on this lot. One more day and this one will be done. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. We have nailed some extra wealth. We're over 208, almost at 209. The buildings continue to rise as they build this room out, and we'll have a ton of wreck. This room is already extremely impressive and will only improve. See if we can get there without making any statues this time. These things don't really provide much value. I don't need this to be for prisoners anymore. We have an open bedroom up here, so I think that's fine. Wish those dudes would have left me some more granite, but they didn't. Anyway, we've done a bunch of mining over here, so we can leverage that. I'm not trying to make a path right through here, because then they'll be able to walk through and I won't be able to bomb their ass. Did we make our grudgerets yet? We did. They don't deteriorate, so we can probably actually shrink this zone down dramatically, because we're not going to have that many grudgerets. I could put a shelf out there at some point too. Anyways, that's it. Next time we'll get a hospital going, then we'll work on the crafting room down here, and we will carry on. Is there a value on these walls? No, wouldn't expect there to be. Alright, that's it. I love you all. I'll see you next time.